Jacqueline. Well, for the first time, Nebraska students have a chance to win a $100,000 savings plan by competing in the National Civics Bee.
Yeah, the road to the Civics Bee starts right here in the Cornhusker State. The contest, it's open to all 6th, 7th, and 8th graders and begins with a 4-paragraph essay about an issue in their community. Students can write about their school, town, sports group, or other local topics. The top 20 essays will advance to regional bees held at 7 locations across the state. While students typically only study civics for a few months, organizers say these lessons learned in the competition will last a lifetime.
It's writing, it's speech, it's, again, that problem-solving thing that's going to go so far for them for the rest of their lives.
Okay, so the school who has the Nebraska state champion will receive a $5,000 donation, and the school that has the most applications before that February 3rd deadline will receive free lunch for the entire staff from the state chamber. We'll have more information on all of this at firstalerts6.com.